Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a great week. I'm here with another Fridays 45. Thanks to all that tuned into my first Christmas record last week and suggested some of their favorites. It was great conversation and brought back some memories. We're going to move on to our next Christmas song. Our next Christmas 45 is Please Come Home from Christmas by Charles Brown. It was on King Records. Charles Brown was a blues artist. Grew up playing, learning classical piano, and played a great piano and did lead vocals. He played with a group in the '40s called Johnny Moore's Three Blazers, and then by the late '40s and '50s, he was going out on his own. He had a hit with a song called Trouble Blues, and throughout the 50s had some hits, and then by the end of the 50s kind of started sputtering out a little bit. Went to King Records and with their A&R guy, Gene Red, co-wrote Baby Please Come Home for Christmas, and put that blues sound into it. And it wasn't initially a hit, but it was a Christmas song they put out in 1960. And by 1968, it had actually sold 1 million copies. And by 1972, it hit #1 on the Billboard Christmas list. So just a great background, a great song. This song is actually on the Home Alone on the Home Alone soundtrack, but it is not sang by him. It's actually sang by Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes out of Jersey. But it's just a solid song. But you probably know another version, and the version I think a lot of people know is the Eagles version that was put out in 1978. This song was put out, and actually it got to number 18 on the regular Billboard, which was the first Christmas song since 1963 to get put on the top 20 on the Billboard. Roy Orbison's Pretty Paper was the one that was top 20 in 1963. So Glenn Frey and all them, they had been working on the long run, and the Asylum Records was like, you gotta get out some music, and they were like, let's just put out this Christmas one. It's a solid hit. Randy Meisner, this is the first one he didn't play on. Timothy B. Schmidt replaced him, and this was the first song that he was in when he was with the group. But a solid song, and if you know anything about Asylum Records, David Geffen is the one that started it. He was actually working for Atlantic and wanted to bring Jackson Browne to Atlantic. And Ahmet Ertegun, the president of Atlantic's like, I've got plenty of money. I know he can make us money. Why don't you start your own record company so you can have some money? And he actually helped initiate the initial funds he needed to start that project, with the agreement that Atlantic would be the distributor and they would split the profits 50-50. And David Geffen, the first artist he actually tried to get onto it wasn't Jackson Browne. It was Laura Nyro, but she actually he was friends with her, and she actually ended up signing with Columbia. But that's all right. David Geffen got his revenge on Columbia, and he ended up getting Bob Dylan when his contract with Columbia ran out. He got Bob Dylan for a couple albums. So Asylum Records, interesting story to look up. Great song. I honestly, my heart goes with the original Please Come Home for Christmas. I love the bells on this, and they're just it's just has a great old school sound. So this is my pick for what I'd rather hear at Christmas. And I do like the Eagles, but I choose this one better. So I'd like to know, which version do you like better? Would you rather hear the Eagles 1978 version or the 1960 version by Charles Brown? Both great sounds, great records. And also, just if you don't want to talk about records, let's reflect a little bit on Christmas, and let me know what might have been your favorite Christmas gift you ever got as a kid. Let me know that. I hope you have a great weekend, and be safe. It's snowing here. Be safe on the roads, and I will see you on the flip side.